welcome to The Elegant Life. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my holy grail products that always, without a shadow of a doubt, give me a confidence boost. You know those days when you maybe wake up and you look in the mirror and maybe you have more dark circles under your eyes, or you're just not feeling energetically high vibration? This makeup, I promise you, every single time will give you that confidence boost that you are looking for. So stay tuned. And if you would like to learn even more about how to live and manifest with full feminine confidence and feminine energy and ease, then this channel is for you. So click that subscribe button and let's start. All right, the products I'm going to show you are definitely my holy grail products, and you can see them because they are well used. So they're not going to look all pretty, but I will put an image somewhere here so that you can see what it looks like when you actually purchase it, okay? I will put links below in the description box below where you can find them easily and purchase them easily. Okay, so I have different kinds of bases that I use depending on what I'm doing that day. But today I'm going to do kind of my professional look. So this is the CC Cream by It Cosmetics. And normally what I use under this is a product by Terry. It's a CC serum and it is perfection. Like if I had to say what was my holy grail product, that would be it. Unfortunately, I ran out and I cannot find it here in Turkey where I'm living. So I had to come up with a dupe. It's okay. It's not the best. So what I found out is I mix up this It Cosmetics with a little bit of this Drunk Elephant. I'm going to try to do that little thing that everybody does in the beauty industry. It is this Bronzy anti-pollution sunshine drops. So what I do is I mix a little on my hand. You really don't need a lot. Like that is very little. And then you have to shake these up. And I put almost the same amount there, okay? What I do is I mix it and then it creates that perfect color. And then I just do swipes across my whole face. I don't put it under my eyes because I learned that as you get older and you have fine lines and wrinkles, that too much product under your eyes causes buildup and it settles in there. So the least amount of product you can put under your eye, the better. And now what I do is I use a beauty blender and I dab it in. This kind of makes it sink into your skin and become one with it. I want my makeup to look very skin-like and au naturel. The next one I do is definitely this under eye part. I really have dark circles, although I have found some really cool things to help that. So again, if you'd want a skincare video of my kind of how to get a glow when you're over 40, please do put a comment below just so I can know that that is something that you would be interested in. So anyway, one of the products to cover up some of it and just neutralize it is this product, the MAC Prep and Prime. So all you do is put a little bit up there and then you draw it on, tap it on, and I always go in the side of my eye too because that really creates a lot of the darkness. What this does is it preps and primes, so it really creates a beautiful glow. And then I go in with that gorgeous sponge. I used to just use concealer, and every time I would go into Sephora, they would say, "Do you want a concealer?" And I'd say, "Oh no, I love my concealer." And they'd say, "Oh, okay." One time I got brave enough to say, "Why?" And she said, "Oh, but you have some grayness." And what I realized is that this takes the grayness out. Any extra, I just run it over my eye and it kind of creates a prep and a prime over my eyelid as well. All right, I've tried a lot of eyebrow products. I do like one by Benefit, but I couldn't find the one I wanted. And actually, I have to say that I like this one even better. This is one by Anastasia, and it's got kind of that spool, and then it's got this that you roll up, okay? So all I do, I see a lot of women spending a lot of time on their brows, but literally if you just brush them up The darkest part and the thickest part is here. So you want it to go like from the corner of your eye up. And then I will go under my brow to almost create the shape that I want. And then at the top, and then I'll just kind of draw it in. After I do that, then I just go through and I brush through them, always up. And that's as long as my brows take me. All right, concealer. Oh my goodness, ladies, did I go through concealers. This is by Born This Way. So what I do is I take a little bit on my sponge and I'm putting it kind of down here as well. I'm not just going, I used to just do it in this part. That would almost make me look like I have raccoon eyes. So what I want to do is I want this whole area to look bright. I just love it. And again, it is so little. Like you can see, I'm just taking the excess off here. And I'm going to do it over here. All right. Now, I'm going to show you a little trick that literally took me probably 48 years to learn. This makes all the difference, particularly if you are over 40. Here is a product that I've actually really fallen in love with, and it's Milk Loose Powder. I just put some powder in the lid. I wet this just slightly. I just kind of run it under the water, and then I tap it into the powder and I go under my eye. Look, under my eye and around here, down into where I put it and where I get shiny. This trick will literally keep your makeup 100% all day long. If anybody knows anything about eye cream, they usually say don't put it under your eye, put it just under the orbital bone because the eye tissue is so thin that it actually seeps up. I don't know, I was divinely inspired one day to just put my powder down there, and literally it was like the powder just went up so slightly to keep my eyes looking great, but not cakey at all. So that is my biggest tip. Let me know if you try it. And let me know your Holy Grail products. I'd love to, maybe find some more for myself. For the next step, I go into like contouring my cheekbones a little bit just to create some nice shadows and give a beautiful kind of silhouette to my face. I use this one by NARS. It's the combo of the contour and the Orgasm Blush. This is like iconic. And so I just take a little bit of this. I go like this. You can almost see a bit of the shadow, and you do it from the ear down. Do not start here because you don't want a big clump of contour right there. So you see it. And you almost don't go on it, you go slightly above it, because as the brush goes, it will splay down a little bit. So I just go a little bit higher than the dark kind of crease I see, and then it splays down. I do a little bit on the jowls. I take a little bit and just do it on my nose. And there you go. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. Her products are incredible. The formulations are perfect. That's my Holy Grail products. The way she formulates hers is perfect. My next Holy Grail product is this. I'm telling you, again, Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Beauty Light Wand in Spotlight. Such a great product and lasts forever. I just literally wipe that much. Just on my cheek, I go up and here. This is like on the cheekbone, just under the eye. And this is where you want the light to hit you. So can you see? It's just subtle, but it's such a beautiful formula that it soaks into your skin and it looks like your skin is lit from within. It's not like you have a bunch of highlighting powder on top. So it's very natural. So surprise, surprise, my favorite eyeshadows are by Charlotte Tilbury. This is probably my fourth one of the exact same palette. And this is the Bella Sofia. I use this kind of peachy, goldy, whatever shade. I just do it all over my eye. Like there is no special technique that is needed. So then I go to this rusty color, which is so good for like every eye color. I do it under my eye, very close, and I just bring it up a little bit. Next, I take another Charlotte Tilbury brush. This is like a blending brush, and I go in that very same color. And this is literally, you go at the side of your eye and windshield wiper, as she calls it, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And like I said, this brush places the eyeshadow exactly where it needs to be. The next product I apply is a liquid eyeliner. Again, this is my more formal look. I have different favorites for different looks that I'm going for, but if I want to feel like my everyday, most confident self, I'll probably be always using this from MAC, and this is their liquid eyeliner, okay? So I will start here, and then when I get to the end, now I'm gonna have to go really close up to another mirror just to make sure that that's okay, but that's basically the look. This really opens your eye, and I'll just sort of show you. You might not be able to see it, but let's see if you can see the difference. This is a product that I have literally tried so many different brands and never found something that I liked. And even when someone said it was their holy grail, it never worked for me. And it was all very expensive, you know, these are mascaras. L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This is the waterproof. The only reason I use this is because I live in a very hot climate, although it's not too hot now, but I would want to just be able to go swim in the sea if I wanted to, even if I had makeup on. Or because I was sweating a lot, sometimes I would get some fallout on my lids or under here, and I just didn't like it. So I chose to use this, but I have also tried the non-waterproof, and it is a fabulous formula. So this is my other holy grail. If I had to say what was my #1 holy grail product, this lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury, surprise, surprise. It is in Pillow Talk. This is like an iconic one. Every beauty girl loves this and has this. It's beautiful. It glides, you can tell. It's just a real nice, but not too creamy. It stays so long. So what I do is I fill in my lips so that when maybe the lipstick comes off, at least you've still got color. Favorite iconic lipsticks are Charlotte Tilbury. And I have some favorites, but this is probably one I wear almost every day, and it is Bitch Perfect. Don't love the name, and then what I like to do is just add a little bit of gloss on top. This one is from Lana Lips. They have a lot of different kind of pink shades. So I just take a little bit. If I want even more shine, I might take Charlotte Tilbury or Hourglass. I can know that if I put this makeup on, I will feel confident instantly. Now again, this is my professional makeup. I can do a downed version. In the Elegant Art of Feminine Confidence, I teach the ladies how to use some of the same products, but to create different looks. So I'm very influenced by the French look. I love the no makeup look. I love the simple, the sultry, the chic. And so I teach them all how to use the similar products, but just to create different unique looks depending on how they want to feel. If they want to feel chic, if they want to feel beautiful, professional, if they want to feel a bit glam, if they want to feel just very au naturel, I teach them how to do that, right? The Elegant Art of Feminine Confidence is my signature program. If you would like to learn more about it, then I'd highly suggest you click the link that I will put below in the comments, and you can actually book a call with me to learn more about it, to talk about it, to see if you are a right fit for it, and then we can get you feeling, looking, living, and manifesting with feminine energy, with confidence, and with ease and elegance. Thank you so much for watching, and make it an elegant day. I'll see you next week.